Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title. And tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. As usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, folks, here he is with much fanfare, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion. Big challenge in front of him tonight, but this man looks like an individual who could reign for some time.
Well, he reigned atop what was the UFC's glamour division. You go from Tito Ortiz to Chuck Liddell to Randy Couture, John Jones, Mauricio Shogun, who has so many great champions that held this title, that there is a lot of credibility that comes with it. This man loves that he is the 205-pound champion and knows how difficult it is to reign for a long time in such a tough division.
A lot of budding contenders coming his way. We'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Well, it is the venue in which every UFC athlete hopes to one day compete, and we are now ready to go from Madison Square Garden here in New York City. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight title fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex Pereira! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Forrest Griffin!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, the MMA legend, the UFC Hall of Famer, Forrest Griffin, ready to go here for round one. The question beckons, how soon will he shoot and try to get this into a grappling realm? You know he'll have the advantage there if he chooses to attack the legs and take the opposition down. Early connection with the left from the champ. Looks as though that kick to the body got through.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Eats a jab there. Oh, nice jab counter for him there. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya. and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
Right hand over the top.
And everything's landing with so much power. Oh, nice. Nice.
Griffin swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Pereira. Back to his feet.
His jab hurt a little bit. Big right hand.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit. Nice block.
Griffin circling to his right. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Just misses there with the left. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Nice punch to the head.
His misses are entertaining. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Pereira's shot there is blocked. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, the hard ground and pound strike lands, and that has caused some swelling or so, it appears. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Griffin's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Beautiful body kick.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area. Whoa! Back to the feet. Final seconds of round one. Huge block there. Oh, as good a counter striker as there is in the game. Straight right is good. Horn sounds for the end of round one. Well, it's early, but that was one of the better rounds we have seen all year. Knockdowns on both sides. Mixed martial arts, folks.
Mixed martial arts is the most beautiful form of violence that you will ever see. And these two men put it on full display in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going.
That hurt him bad. He hurt him bad. Leg kick lands, my favorite strike. And that was a solid kick.
Griffin's kick is blocked. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters. Griffin gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with his hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
Griffin's in after.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, nice.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, nice counter jab there. Griffin's left calf really starting to show signs of bruising now.
Oh, another one.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to...
Oh, he's wobbled now. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas...
Oh! You heard it. Now he's back up.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Circling to his right. There's the shot, there's the takedown by Griffin.
Side control is pretty safe there.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Griffin. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
Well, he's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, being reactive. He's got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
The fighter trying to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue, at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up, and he's got to keep his head off the center line.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on his stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance, and as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And you know fans don't like doctor stoppages, so they're thrilled.
They start booing. And sometimes guys' eye is hanging off the side of his head.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the... Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head.
He's laying down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here, and he's able to work his way back to his feet. Oh! He's out! Alex Pereira with one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Oh, my Lord.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
All right, so it is Alex Pereira by knockout. Get used to hearing that. One of the more powerful, explosive middleweights on the roster, and really just getting going.
He's so good at what he does that if you stand with him, he can shut your lights out with one strike. The guy is fantastic.